We did pretty well. Congratulations, Sneyking, on the series. Hello.
Hello, guys.
How you doing?
It was a bit of a crazy game series, I would say. But it was really fun, and we definitely threw the second game really hard. But I'm glad we were able to recover mentally, and I want to praise my team for such a great recovery.
What do you feel made this series so close overall?
I think we made some critical mistakes on our aggression. Secret is a very good defensive team. Puppy always is very good at telling his teammates to camp the vision and then talk about how he wants to take fights under his side of the map. And I think we were a little too careless too many times, and we just ended up throwing our lead really hard. And it just became a really hard game after that. We couldn't move out on the map, and then it was just a slow, painful death.
And something that Skeeter said in an interview that we had earlier with him when you won your first series, I believe, he said, Tundra in front of crowds is Herald. Tundra online, really good. But how do you prevent yourself or your team from being heralds in front of a crowd? How do you train that? Because obviously that's very difficult to do with the lack of lands we basically have.
Honestly, it just failure is good because it prepares you to do better the next time. So I think getting the experience that we did in the previous major, it was really beneficial, and I look forward to playing more lands with my team before TI to even get more experience in front of the crowd, so then we won't be as nervous or inexperienced in front of it, and we'll have better results, and I believe in my team.
So to kind of play off that, Sney, we got to chat a little bit at the major. We had dinner a couple of times, and you said you were pretty self-critical about yourself, about being a captain, and you said you were gonna go back and read about just being a leader in particular. Could you shine some light on anything that you've learned in these last couple weeks? It's only been a few weeks, but have you read up anything? What have you gotten?
I think the most important thing is, for my team, is making sure, even in after game 2, where we kind of was a bit frustrated, it was a really tough loss because we were up a lot and then we ended up throwing, but we were able to reset mentally, and we were able to completely run it back as if nothing happened. I think that's a really important skill to have, especially in long runs on tournaments where you get deep into a LAN, the stress is going to get to you, but people are still going to be able to reset mentally after a tough loss, and it's an invaluable skill to have.
When you say reset mentally, what does that actually look like during the comms? Can you give us an example?
I think it starts with just having some sort of positive reinforcement of your team. I was saying, it's okay, guys, fuck the game, forget about it, and then just reset and go do something else. We were joking that we probably knew that we lost the second game, but we were still talking in a lot easier way. And then I think, despite us sitting in the base for 20-30 minutes, we kind of accepted the loss a long time ago, but we're still trying our best. And during that time when we're just chilling, we were able to kind of reset and refocus, and it honestly ended up being in our favor, because heading into game 3, we actually felt like we were the better team and we were going to win this.
Yeah, and winning that you did. Sneyking, any words on Liquid versus Alliance, which is going to be our next series? Could you give us an insight on that?
I think Liquid should have an edge in this series. I think they are a slightly better team, and I think they're very hungry for this win as well, because they're on the borders of being invited to TI, and every win on here will count a lot for them.
Does indeed. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. Congratulations, of course, on the win, and we'll see you again another time.
Thank you so much. Have a good day, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.